I'm back. Just messing around again with the OBS setup. I have made some changes. So I simplified things for camera off and on, rather than having to toggle, same with mic. I also got PulseAudio syncs working, which is useful, which means that I can automate ducking of the audio. Start Spotify, it's not true. So one of the things that I want to do is tidy this up, add some volume controls, essentially, to increase and decrease the volume. And I also got a fancy light, which I could demonstrate now. So the light is on. I could do an anime, holiday. If I click play, will it change? Oh yeah, it's slowly changing. You might not be able to tell yet, but it is changing. Oh, here we go, we're getting green. There's my rubbish in the background here. Ooh, lovely. But it is scriptable with Python, so at some point I would like to do that. I would like to script it, but for now, white light. Let us begin. I haven't even got Emacs open. Perfect. Projects, personal, dangerous, and then let's load server for now. That'll do. I also want to first of all get rid of Start Spotify. Can't type today. Get rid of that. There we go, that should tidy things up at least. Sweet. So we want to do we want volume up, volume down, and then we'll kind of figure out the right amount to go up and down as we go. Ooh. Just pouring a drink to wet my whistle. Lovely. So we'll create those. We also want to go to documents, scripts, and let's open Micon. So this will kind of show when I switch the microphone off, the music increases. Which will probably be way too loud anyway. And the way that works is, so we get the sync, basically it's called the stream sync, and then the max volume is this integer here, I have no idea why, and then we use that to set the volume. So right now I think it's probably too loud, so what we could do is change this to 40%, switch it off and on again. That should now be quieter, which it is. Fantastic. So what we want to do is, I want to copy that, and I want to go to volume up first, that's fine. We don't need the OBS stuff, that's all fine, it's set to 40%. But what we want to do here is we want to increase it gradually. So what we want to do is have a look-see here. Is there a way to get the current volume? So there is update, no, where is it? Set sync source volume is there, but is there a get? No. So is it just, well, what does, if I could type, what does info give me? Nope, that's not useful. What about stat? Nope. I guess it's going to be list syncs. And then if we find this one, oh here. So the base volume is 100. Oh, here we go. So front left, front right. So they're the same, so we could just grep for this. That's the number we want, right? So let's grep for, we're going to go after, how many lines is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. Is there anywhere else that it's more simply shown? No, fine. So after 6, and we want to look for volume. If I could spell volume. No, we don't want to search for that. We want to search for stream sync. There we go. And then we want to grep for, that's when we want to grep for volume. Perfect. And then we want to cut, and we want to delimit by colon, and we want to get the third field, that works. And then we want to cut by that, and we want to get the first field, and then we want to get rid of all the padding. Perfect. I'm just wondering, in my thing, did I say that there's in the info? No, like JS Python. I should add bash in there. There we go. Updated. Perfect. Great. Okay, so we've got that. We can use that. In here, so first of all, we get, so we're using that sync index. We don't need the index. We want the max volume. Set volume to 40%. That's not true. Let's increasing volume by 10%. Why not? And this is the current volume. That's the current volume. That's fine. And then we're doing some mathematics here. What was this doing again? So that's saying, okay, echo volume. That's the actual number, the absolute number. So what I want to do is get new volume. is let's echo current volume divided by max vol. No, we don't want to do that. If we're doing it by temp, because how are we going to do this? It should just be in 10% increments of the 65536, right? Well, let's have a look. Let's just not set that. Let's. I need to BC minus L, and then really just to round it. Ah, but it won't be 10%, will it? Or do we just want to do 10% increments? We could just get a list of all the percentages, find the closest one and go up. Or let's also actually echo 10% equals, let's do max vol divided by 10, I guess. Let's not cut it right now and see what it comes out at. So let's echo 10%. Volume up, and 10% is 26214. No. Oh. Right, yeah, so we need to round it. And by round I mean just cut off the decimal. So we have echo max vol and 10%, so they should be, yep, close enough. Yeah, close enough. Which means the current volume let's see what the current volume is as well. Oh yeah, 2614. We don't need that. Okay, so total 10%, current volume, that's useful. So then let's see what so this should be 40%, right? So if we do 10% times, where are you? There. 4. What's that going to be? Ooh, close. But that's okay. That's cool. I'm happy with that. So let's just. So what we should do is. What's new volume? No, we don't need that anymore. What we want to do is echo current volume. Volume plus 10%. right? VC minus L, cut D, without that. Okay, that's fine. So we've got the current volume plus the 10%, which means we probably want to, so this is actually new vol equals that, and we want to say, see, this is where my bash runs out, bash number greater than. I'd check if it's a value greater than or equal to. Ooh, ask Ubuntu, look at that, perfect. Oh, greater than equal to, minus G, cool. So if GIF, if, no, if, there we go, one of these keys works. If new vol greater than or equal to, right? Yep. Max vol. Yep. And then if it's greater than that, then new vol equals max vol, but done properly. And then we want to say, we do need the sync index. Let's check at the top. That's fine. So new vol equals that. I'll say new vol. Seems legit. Oh, let's just try it. What's going to go wrong? Aha! Integer expression. You need to specify volume greater than 0, 0 is muted. Line 20. Oh, I need to echo it. Seems to have gone up. But before I do anything, let's make the volume down. Volume down. Decrease. And then this just wants to be, excuse me, minus 10%. But instead of greater than, we want to say less than or equal to zero. New vol equals 0. We don't care about the max vol. In fact, we don't care about any of this. Get rid of all of them. Okay. Volume down. So this should go down by 10% as the music stops. That's definitely gone down. So what we should do is we should echo out new volume new vol percent is echo. So the new volume percent is max vol. Nope. Is new vol divided by max vol. I should really not have to repeat this, but that's fine. New vol pers. Oh, that was volume up. And if, oh. Yep, fair enough. New vol. What's wrong with that? Echo. Oh, do I need to do? Because it's a decimal. Let's do that. Cool. So let's actually just copy all this again. And chuck it over the top. So we need new vol is this minus decreasing volume by 10%. Less than or equal to cool. So interestingly, that I guess decimals don't work. What am I doing? Let's do up and let's see what happens if. No, that's fine. What happens if I get rid of these? I imagine it has to be a whole number. Yes. Fine. I think that is fine for now. And then that's that. Okay, so if I go back here, now that I have these two scripts. Very good. So that goes down to down. That goes up. So what we should do should we capture the final output from the scripts? So in server, very hackily, we just do success. So OS system, is there a way to get the output? Let's close some of these. Yeah, close that. OS system. Nope, don't save it. Find system. OS.system. Okay, So execute the command in a subshell. And not reflecting the environment of the execute command. Python os.system output. I'd get the output from our system. It's going to be use something else. Use the process, of course. So we could do that. Let's do that. That's fine. Let's update this. So is it still OS? No, it's import. Do we use OS for anything else? OS. Search. Why is it not searching? What's this doing? Oh, yeah, we do. Fine. Import. What are we waiting importing again? Subprocess. Whew. Sounds exciting. So this wants to be, so how does it do it? So it's definitely a try, and then it returns a subprocess called process error. Subprocess called process error. Yeah, I don't necessarily care what the error is. Actually, first let's just script output equals, how do we do this? Subprocess check. Subprocess.check output, and then it's a list. So we want to do we basically just want to do that, right? And then let's script output. Let's get rid of that. Let's go in here and kill and start it. Ooh, inconsistency use of tabs and spaces. Oh no. Where? You tell me where. There. Anywhere else? Fine. That does that, okay. Let's try that again. Okay, it's running. Let's do that, and let's do volume up. Okay. So it does it. So then we want to split on a new line, get the last line, and then we could show that as a message. Works for me. So message wants to be script output is it split? And we want to do -1. God, this is also testing my very minimal Python knowledge. Volume down. Ah, failed. Unexpected arrow. Okay. But it's like, oh, because it's a bar. Python bytes to string. Bytes decode. Cool. So we can just do decode UTF-8. Will that be a thing? That worked. Cool. So that's new volume 19. Yeah, let's update the script to say percent. Same with volume up. Percent. And then we can say message. And then let's go to static, go to the horrible index file, the horrible HTML. In here, so we should, click handler, it runs this script with a timeout, it gets the JSON if success, console log script, let's do a const show toast success. Toast.inner text equals message set. Oh, but is toast? We're gonna have to add let's just show toast type toast type, and then we don't need that, and then we can do show toast. That can be error, show toast error, and then success. We can do show toast script res dot message success, mixing single quotes and double quotes, success, that's that and that's that, show toast error, fine. So then we can do toast toast.success, and then error green. We'll need to restart that, reload that, and then if we that's returning both, that's not a big deal, so we're not getting the last one, so we're splitting on n. That's what we want to get. Is it just -1? Yes, but then that's blank. So is it let's just log that out again. Let's see what it is. Right, it's got a trailing new line. We could update the shell scripts, but I think it's probably better if we handle it here. So split n pop. Will that do a thing? Or will that return the last one? Damn. So it's not pop. So I'm going to do... How do we just get rid of the Python? Remove last item. You know, let's just filter it actually. Let's just do a filter. To get rid of anything that isn't. I think I do it here, don't I? Yeah. Let's call this messages. This can be filtered messages for line in messages. We want to say if line, if not line, line, if it's not 0, filtered messages append line, filtered messages append line, and this wants to be filtered, oops, filtered messages -1, right? That's Python. That seems like Python. There we go. Okay, but if we do it too quick, what we want to do, those toasts, we want them. I'm off by one. There we go. We want the toasts to actually. Let's change that to a class, and then we can add more than one. And then we don't want that to be that. So show toast. Okay. Get element by ID. Nope. Yes, but we want to ID toasts. That wants to be the thing with the ID, so that we can say toasts toast is document create element div vid, sure, div would help if I could spell. So create element, so then toast in a message, toast type show, and then for that specific one we remove the show. Do we just we could just delete it, couldn't we? Let's just parent element remove child toast. It doesn't need to be nice at this point, so then that should add a new one, and then all we need to do is toasts display flex and flex direction column, I guess. Flex direction column. So now if I do, but they're not showing because opacity is 0. I don't know, but that's fine. So toast.class list add toast. Yeah, and then we want to add. We can add all that and then show at the end. Okay, try that. Reload it. Where are you? Parent node. So we don't need show. Yeah, we do need that, but what we need is toasts, because it doesn't exist on the page yet. Toasts, append child, toast. Try that. Append child of toasts. Toasts get element by toasts. Toasts. Oh, I've looked at the word toast so many times I don't recognize it anymore. It looks like a funny word. Hey. Right, let's set the opacity not to 1, but to like 0.6. Let's say justify content center, align item center. Let's make it 0.8. Let's also margin bottom. No, 0.5 rem. 1 rem is too much. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Let's try. Down. Not bad. Up. Down. Up. What happens if I do these? Ooh, interesting. It worked, but what failed? Camera off. Or is it just because there was no... I guess it's just because it doesn't actually output anything. Camera on, yeah. Camera off. I reckon that'll do it now. Same with those, yep. toggle chat. Because it's toggled, who knows? Cool. Okay, so we've got those. Volume up and volume down. Material design. Let's find an icon for these, volume up and volume down. Popular iconography. Let's no resources. I want just where material icons. No, oh no, yeah, this is it. Volume. I guess we could. Oh, let's just use these. They're fine. What color are we doing these? These are black, aren't they? Yeah. And we want PNG and volume down. PNG. Let's put them in the right place. Extract here. Extract here. 2 times outline volume up. Sorry, I'm just doing this off screen. I will just let me just find it. Here we go. Then I can bring it down here. So volume up black. So what I do in OBS is in scripts I basically have these, and then I have an icons folder. So this one is volume up. So basically rename it. Ah yes, I forgot. Actually on the SVG version. So actually I want that one and that one. Which downloads and then all I want to do is not open it. I'm going to rename it. Volume up, and you guessed it, volume down. So you can't see it, but I have this running on a tablet. Let's see if it works. Volume down, volume down, volume down, volume percent. Pretty good. So what are we on? We're on 20% there. Let's do 30%. See how that is. Okay, so that's pretty good. So we've done volume. We could maybe... I was going to say we could maybe sort out this text, but it's actually fine on here. It's fine on there. Yeah, camera works fine. So the other thing that I wanted to do is fade the music. I don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. I don't need that. I don't need that. Mic. These are the ones. So here we just go to from whatever it is to 40. But here we should also get the current we should also get the current what am I thinking? The current volume. Or the old volume. Yeah, but then how do we store that? Oh, I think it's fine. Well, we're on now 30%. Maybe we just do 30% as the default and have done. And if we need to change it, we can change it. It's fine. I think it's fine for now. So what have we got in there now? We've got volume up, mic off, camera on, mic on, volume down, setup sync, toggle chat. I think that's fine. Okay. Pretty happy with that. Don't need that, don't need that. The only other thing that I was going to do is if I go there and just actually show that I actually want to change this to be I want to change this text to just be like mic off, which then means I need to, whoa, no, not that. I need to make the color source smaller, transform, edit transform. How do I just, there we go. If I do that, around there, and then this, transform, center screen horizontally. There we go. Cool. If we go back there, off that, and get rid of that. So then when it comes on, now let's get that volume smoothed. And the way we do that is, this will be an exciting one. We're going to set sync volume in a loop. So I guess the things we want to do are so for smooth volume, we need to get the time delta for the transition, to get the start and end volumes, 3 calculate the difference, calculate the difference in volumes, 4 calculate the step, the delta per step, get the granular time, the time granularity for granularity for each step. That becomes 3, that becomes 4, that becomes 5. So get the time delta That's easy. We can just say what it is. How many seconds? 1 second. Get the time granularity for each step. We're going to take a second. And I think we should have granularity is 0.1 seconds. Time granularity. Get the time granularity for each step. So we're going to go from so don't go to time stream. Well, no, that's just 0.1, isn't it? That's just what we want. That's just that. So this is where we need volume down. Where we need to get the current volume. That's that. And then we need to do volume diff is echo so this is mic on, so it's going to be max vol. I don't know, is it? No, it's going to be start vol. Start volume minus volume, I guess. And then delta per step, yeah, so this is actually what we want. This is why we wanted it separate. So they're in seconds. So then we want step change. Oh no, that is that. So we want so what do we want? We want so steps wants to be time delta divided by granularity. So let's just get rid of some of this. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of those. And let's echo time delta. Let's echo granularity. Let's echo start volume. Echo volume diff. Let's echo steps. Compile is unavailable. So setting volume, time delta. Right. One divided by 0.1, what? I'm so confused. That should be 10. Let's just hard code it. So we just want steps to be 10. And time delta can be 1. Then we actually want to do, how do we do this? Bash loop numbers, number range, that's what we wanted. For I in that, do done. Okay, for what is that? I in do done. No, not do release upgrade Lordy. Echo I. Let's try that. What does that do? Okay, that does that. So it does not 10. Okay, so we could do it and then sleep. So volume diff. So we want a volume diff divided by steps, right? So steps 10 vol per step. Okay. Volume diff divided by steps. Cut D. So then we need to, so echo, don't echo that, we want to do echo I multiplied by vol per step. Syntax error. Could. Cut. You must specify a list of bytes or characters. I feel as though this is wrong. Vol per step. console log. Wow. Echo volume diff. So what is the volume diff? What's going on here? Volume diff. Echo 19660 divided by 10. That seems legit. So why isn't that working? So that divided by 10 is that. Full first step is there. K00. Volume diff isn't working. So start volume. That's because it's the same. Of course. So let's do it in volume. No, mic off. Oh, get rid of those. Right. Mic. Shouldn't turn anything off. There we go. That's better. But this one wants to be volume minus start volume. So what if I do this? Can I do like steps? Will that work? No. Because it's not a number, I guess. So that and that. Bash loop to number variable. Ah, very good. Oh, or is that better? Yeah, let's do this. Nice. So then we can say, actually, for more granular, let's do 20. Nope. Let's say the time, the sleep time. Are we using time delta? No. So yeah, well, let's do that actually. Let's do it how we're going to do it. Time delta equals 1. So then let's do is echo time delta divided by steps all over the place. Oh, what are you doing? And then this wants to be sleep step time. So over a second it'll fade. Okay, so echo. So we don't just want to echo that, we want to actually do it. Should we try it? Let's do it over a longer time. Let's do it over 5 seconds. Oh. Cool. Oh. Let's hang on. So, what have I done wrong here? Here we go. So that is that. Volume per step is that. So let's just do this. Let's try that. Let's just chuck it in there, see what happens. They look quite nice. But it wants me to start volume plus, doesn't it? Plus. So that's the lower volume. So if we do off, it should fade it from there. I'm okay with that. That's okay. So we get rid of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's reduce it down. Okay, so that works that way. So then this way around, we need to flip these. Once this is done, I'm out of here. So that's fine. So that does the start volume to the new volume. Steps, that's fine. And then it wants to be start. It wants to be. So the volume is where we want to get to. So it must be volume minus. Let's try it. That wasn't right. Minus, right, so. Okay, cool. What failed there? The microphone is on. Anyway. Echo. Volume 30%. And then volume 100%. So then, if we go in here, let's try it. And then it fades out. 5 seconds, too long? Maybe. I think mic off 5 seconds is fine. But when I come back, maybe let's speed it up a bit. Let's try it. A lot quicker. Could probably even quicker than that, but I think that's fine. Loving it. And then we can just turn the volume up. I'm going to do it again because I liked it so much. And then the microphone comes straight back on. Yeah, I'll have to have a listen to this afterwards. That's nice. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. Hopefully you're happy. Future me hopefully is happy. Hopefully I can do some actual things that aren't just messing around with OBS at some point. And then I can get the lights on, right? This is quite a good one, spooky one. Just flickers, the light flickers. Because it's spooky. Oh, what's going on? Is there a disturbance in the field? In the electrics? Is it a ghost? But anyway, that's for another time. But I am glad I have got volume stuff sorted. I am actually running out of space on this tablet screen. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things on there. I have space for one more box, so I may have to, well, I'm going to see what happens when I go over 8. But yeah, that's it for now. Thanks so much. Catch you next time. Cheers. Bye bye.